Yeah, I'm back, man. Hold on a minute. Oh, I'm having mad fucking problems here. Hold on a minute. All right. Can you guys hear me? Hold on one second. I'm trying to get the game on here, but I'm having problems. Damn internet got restarted. Everything's being weird tonight for some reason. What's up, Caleb? What's up, buddy? Swear to God. Oh, Jesus. What a way to start the freaking stream. All right. There we go. We're getting back on track tonight, fellas. What is good? What is good? Give me a second. I hate having technical difficulties, especially right. All right. Anyway, what's up, man? Sorry about the technical difficulties. You gotta love this shit. All right. No, it's preseason, but you give me the predictions for the Chiefs and Bears. Yeah, I mean, it all depends. I mean, you can't really predict preseason, man, because to be totally honest with you, no one's really playing. You know what I mean? No one's really playing. Anna Marie, what's going on? How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. How's everyone doing tonight? Sorry, the way, yeah, it was a weird way to start the stream off tonight. I had technical difficulties. My damn internet got disconnected. Um, so yeah, one of those deals. That shit sucks. But now we're back on. We should be good for the rest of the night here. Honestly, those are the only games I watch in the preseason. I watch preseason, but I don't ever put any stock into the preseason. Not at all. I mean, preseason is just good to see what your second stringers, third stringers can do. Um, I mean that's basically all the preseason for is to find either a diamond in the rough or who you got for some depth. I mean that's basically what the preseason's for, and to get some guys some reps. Man. I mean, let's keep it real. How's everyone's Friday doing though? Everyone having a good Friday, hopefully. Um, I know you're looking forward to your teams playing last preseason game. We're about to get started here soon with the regular season in 2 weeks, man. Oh hell yeah, you watch it anyways. Of course you do. I mean, it's your team. You're gonna do your thing. What up, DRXP? What's good with you, brother? Who you excited for? What's your team, man? Just damn, have fun. Sorry. How you doing, man? I love the Bills, man. Oh, there you go, brother. There you go, brother. Hell yeah. Go Bills, baby. Texas Repo. That's a cool looking hat. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Absolutely. Wide right. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Iron City. Who's your team, brother? Now you gotta come in. You gotta come in. You gotta at least and say wide right. You gotta at least tell me your squad now. Prayers for the Jets. Oh, bro. The Jets, bro. Oh my God. That room's sick. Appreciate you. Yeah, I still got a lot to do to this room. I wanna put turf down on the floor. I'll get some turf. I'm gonna probably do some painting. I got a white wall back there. I'll flip it around for you real quick. So I'm also a Clemson fan if you want to know what that corner is. But yeah, so you see that where I got my Josh fucking thing there. I want to paint that red, white, blue type shit. Steeler fan. Iron City. How you feeling about Aaron Rodgers, buddy? I know you're liking the DK move, but getting rid of George Pickens though, I don't know. I don't know about that one. Should have kept, dude. DK and George Pickens would have been a nasty duo with Aaron throwing them the ball. Man, I can't believe they made that move. That's so cool. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. I'm hoping my Texans defense will be much improved. Texans. Huh? Yeah, the Texans. The one thing about the Texans, man, they definitely got their franchise quarterback. I like CJ Stroud. I think CJ Stroud is definitely their guy. I like Tank Dell, but I mean, and Nico Collins. Nico Collins. You can't take away Nico Collins. But yes, that defense definitely needs to improve. 100%. I agree with you. Josh Allen needs some weapons. It's all Allen. Well, let's put it to you like this, bro. Let's look at it like this. So with Allen, um, last year when he won, he deserved that MVP. I don't care what anyone says. Let's put it to you like this: Khalil Shakir is a pretty good. I would say he's probably one of the best slot dudes in the game. Keon Coleman is supposed to be taking a big step. According to Deion Dawkins, the NFL needs to be on the lookout for him. So, yes, I believe if we had a true number one, it would be even more deadlier. But also, if you think about it, it takes away. So, if you have one true number one guy, um, it does help the other guys. That's true. But at the same time, if you think about it, not really having a number one can also help the other guys because he can spread the ball around and teams can't just lock in on one dude. And when you have a number one guy, they usually, like for instance, when we had Diggs, right? You ever notice when we played teams like Kansas City, like good defenses, they locked in on him, right? And they shut him down. Now, if you said, "Hey, the Bills just traded for Justin Jefferson," I would say, "Fuck yeah, let's go!" Unstoppable because Justin Jefferson is on a whole nother level, right? And that would just be insane. I'm not saying the Bills don't need a number one, but he won MVP without one last year. you know, a lot of people, oh, this is put out on, it's all Josh. And well, yeah, the offense runs through Josh, you know, regardless of the situation. I don't give a damn if Justin Jefferson was out there; it would still run through Josh. And listen, I you know, a lot of people, if you want to look at it too, is James Cook's a weapon? Okay, yeah, we went and paid for him. You know, that deal was, it was about where I thought he was going to get paid. Uh, you know, to be honest with you, man, he's a cheaper wide receiver. That's how you got to look at it. James Cook is a cheaper wide receiver. Now, you're like, well, Diggy, he's a running back. I understand. But if he's also a very good threat in the receiving game. You can motion him out into the slot, and he can line up as a receiver. You know, and I'm telling you right now, man. If I was Joe Brady, I'd be using Cook in the slot a little more this year. I'm not saying all the time, but I definitely use some slot shit with him. You guys are just coming in. Please make sure you hit that like button. Let's push this stream out to other people, man. And if you're new here, make sure you subscribe, man. I do this every Friday night except one Friday a month because I'm on call for my job. But I usually try to go live 8 p.m. every Fridays. We talk the NFL. Now with the NFL, with the season coming up, we're going to be really getting into it. I'm going to be doing Sunday morning picks, involving everybody. You know, I'm going to throw games out there. I'm going to, have everyone throw their picks down, and we'll see who's right, who's wrong. I'm hoping Houston can finally beat KC in the playoffs. I know the Bills fans, too, yeah, with Baltimore, every other team in the AFC. Yeah. Yeah. So with the Ravens, man, the Ravens, I'm going to be honest with you. The Ravens scare me more than the Chiefs. The Chiefs in the playoffs, yes, they're deadly in the playoffs. They are. And if you guys really want to keep it real, the Chiefs do get a lot of calls going their way, but that's either here or there. Not going to cry over spilled milk. It's just something that everyone in America has seen, right? But I give the Chiefs their due. You know what it is. But Baltimore, they're a scary, scary team. Um, and it sucks that the Bills open up with them game one. I mean, that sucks, right? But as far as your Houston Texans go, bro, I mean, yeah, I just think you guys are going to win that division. So you will be in the playoffs. It's just that you're like you said, your defense. You guys got to stay healthy. I know Nico Collins was hurt. I know Hank Dell got hurt. I mean, you guys got some dudes, man. It's just, and then you guys had Diggs last year too, and he got hurt. So you guys got hit with the injury bug pretty damn hard. So it's one of those things. But I still think you guys are a solid team. I like D'Amico Ryan's your coach. I think, I think you guys are good, man. I think you guys will be, if you can stay healthy, and it's the same with anything. If any team can stay healthy, they have a shot if they're a good team. Now, in your division, I mean, you guys definitely are. I don't see any other team unseating you guys at division, so you'll definitely make the play. But will you get past the first round? That kind of there's a lot of teams out there in the AFC that the AFC is definitely more of a powerhouse conference than the NFC. The NFC definitely got some squads, right? They got the Eagles, Super Bowl champs, right? You got Washington coming up. Teams are getting better over there. Even Tampa Bay Buccaneers was looking pretty decent. The Packers, you give or take there. The Rams, man. I mean, the Vikings. You can't even shit on like the Vikings. Vikings got some. They got some. That division. That division's gonna be a little tough division. I mean, the Bears. I mean, the Bears. We'll see what Ben Johnson can do. We'll see what the Ben Johnson can do with the Bears. I really like Ben Johnson as a coach, so we'll see. You think the Pats are going to improve? I do. I do. I do. I think they're going to improve. I think they're going to be second in that division. I think they're going to be right under the Buffalo Bills. And I'm going to tell you why. Okay. Well, we all know about the Jets, right? Jets. Say what you want about them, man. They're just it's a fire dumpster organization. Then you got the Miami Dolphins, right? The Miami Dolphins, they're kind of like, right? Like I always say in my streams here, the Miami Dolphins it's like having a bunch of Ferraris, bunch of Lamborghinis, whatever you want to call it, but no one to drive them. Okay. Tua, he's a timing quarterback. Everything has to be timing with him. If he can't get that ball out quick because you bump his receivers or you jam them to the point where they can't get off the line right away, the Tua is bad. But if they can get open that quick, and he can get the ball out, he's pretty accurate. He's not really a big down the field. You're not worried about his deep ball that much. I'm not saying he can't throw it. It's just you're not too worried about Tua's down the field. And he's got Tyreek Hill, and he has hit those ones. I shouldn't say he's bad per se as far as the deep ball, but I mean, if you're in the NFL, you should be able to hit the deep ball, right? So he's not that bad, but the Dolphins' offense is all about timing. And once you break that timing, like the Bills have been doing since Josh Allen's been in the league, and McDermott's taken over the Bills, you can see that's how they beat them every time. Watch how they play this year. Buffalo plays cover 4, completely shuts down the deep ball, lets them get all the underneath shit, and make the tackles. I mean, that's how you beat the Miami Dolphins. Some teams don't have the talent to do that, and that's why the Dolphins shit on them sometimes. But, yeah, they are classic underachievers. They are. And that's the problem. So, yeah, I think until either the Dolphins or the Patriots got a good – listen, man, Mike Vrabel, Mike Vrabel is a good coach. He pulls no punches with his players, bro, and he's really hard-nosed dude. He gets the best out of his team. He really does. And to be totally honest with you, that's what they needed, okay? Because Gerard Mayo, as good as a player he was, I don't think he can get the best out of his players. Now, Drake May, okay, they drafted Drake May. I like Drake May. He actually, if you think about it, the Patriots gave us a couple. They gave the Bills in a couple of those games a fit, right? The Patriots are on their way. I'd say to being definitely the second in that division. I don't like men that watch sports. Vance, what's up, man? My troll buddy, what's good with you, buddy? Welcome in. So y'all know that's my boy Vance. He likes to come in and troll me every time. I love him. You sometimes when you're streaming, you get your favorite troll. He's one of my favorites. And so my other favorite troll, I haven't seen him in a while, was Kanye West. He comes in here all the time. I haven't seen him in a minute. The Finns haven't won a playoff game in 25 years, almost as bad as the Cowboys. Right. And that's the funny thing, too, is they have the personnel to do it. They have the personnel to do it. It's not like their players suck. Their players don't suck at all. It's the damn coaching, dude. Mike McDaniels, in my opinion, is you know, he's one of those dudes, bro. He seems like a nice dude, funny guy, you know, but he overcoaches. He tries to do too much. You see all this motion. You see Tyreek Hill ducking down behind the offensive line, trying to hide before he runs out for a fucking pass, you know, to run his route. I mean, they do all this weird circle motion that goes behind to you know, the quarterback. These fucking headphones, bro. Trash. But yeah, so I think he tries to just do too much. Too much eye candy. He can't even really do anything. And they watch sports pick their nose. Ah, yeah, baby. I'm just glad football is back. Good luck to you guys up there. Texans fan here. Hey, Luke, what's going on, buddy? Appreciate you stopping in. Yeah, another Texans fan. I like it. I like it. Like it. You know, I don't really get to talk to too many Texans fans, man. So yeah, I got a couple of you in here tonight. That's cool, man. Yeah, I appreciate the good luck. Good luck to you guys too. I mean, you guys are gonna win the division. I mean, I don't see the Titans doing shit. I don't see the Colts doing shit. Dude, you guys got it, bro. It's just getting the playoff wins. And CJ Stroud, like I was telling the other guy, man, CJ Stroud, I like him. I like him. I like the addition of Joe Mixon to the team. He brings some balance to the offense. Joe Mixon, listen, he's a very underrated running back. Joe Mixon, dude, I like the way he runs hard. He runs hard, and then he does. He brings balance. Absolutely. Damn, is he still with the Texans? Excuse me. I thought they got rid of him, but I guess not. Well, that's good though. With Joe Mixon, yeah, Joe Mixon, he was a beast when he was with the Bengals. You know, he one hell of a running back. Hardcore, you know, he's the dude, and that's the thing. You guys, the Texans. Oh my god, with these fucking headphones, bro. I apologize for the static, y'all. Headphones are trash. Um, but yeah, no. To be honest with you, man, as long as you get that defense together, you guys should be good over there. You know, probably a couple more weapons. How was your draft? Who did you guys draft? Who did you guys draft? I can't even remember. Who? Any of you guys draft anyone good? Did we get any good prospects? Give me 1 second, too, guys. I'm about to go grab me a Peru. I'll be right back. Give me a couple minutes. Definitely. Damn headphones. Dude, I gotta get a pair. All right. You're back in town. You guys are new in here, man. Hit that like button. Let's push this stream out to other people. All righty. I went to the Bills Texans game last year. We still have Nick. Okay. And added Chubb. Oh, you got Nick Chubb too. Chubb is 70%. I'll take it. You got Higgins. Oh, nice. So, yeah. I mean, bro, that's what it is. That's what it is, man. I think you guys will do good, bro. Honestly, if you go and you look at my So I did a video of my top 10 teams going into this season. I have a video on it on my page. And if you're new, just subscribe. That'd be great. But anyway, I got the Texans on there at number 10. I do. I think the Texans, a lot of it, like I said, the injury bug hurt you. But I still think you guys can be a top 10 team. Definitely. And, you know, now I also get, another team I got in the top 10, the Denver Broncos. Got the Denver Broncos at 9. I think the Broncos they're on their way up and up too. The Texans didn't have a first round pick. They chose wide receiver Higgins from Iowa State. Okay. Hey, you know what? It's all good. Right, yeah, because what happened to your first round pick? You traded that away, right? Something. The hell did the Texans do? Hell yeah. Appreciate you, Luke. Appreciate you. Hell yeah. Best of luck to you too, man. Thank God football is back. Hell yeah, bro. We definitely got some we're gonna have some fun this year, bro, on this stream. We're gonna have some fun. There'll be times where I do videos. I'm not in my little area here. I even watch games and stream sometimes. It'll be cool. I'll probably do a Bills game so you guys can see me lose my fucking mind one way or another. I get very crazy. I yell at the fucking TV like they can hear me. Another team I got in my top 10, LA Rams. I got them at 8, man. I got them at 8. Dude, that division, though. The Rams and Seahawks will even mess around, man. The Cardinals, they might get sneaky this year. I don't know. What do you guys think of the West, the NFC West? I don't know. It's like one of those, geez, one of those deals. Then the Vikings got the Vikings over here at 7. Let's see how they do this year. They traded their first round pick to the Vikings. Oh, got you. Wow. All right. Well, hey, man. You know what, Texas? What it is. But I think, again, Texans. That should be an easy division win. I laughed because I sit out on the back porch to watch the game because I get animated like a motherfucker too. But I'm glad my old lady gets in. Oh yeah, hell yeah, dude. That's the same with me, bro. My old lady, she's a diehard Bills fan too. So she she gets emotional. Definitely, same shit, and it's great. I'm the one that got her into football, right? She's always liked the Bills before I met her, but she didn't understand the game, so I had to teach her the game. She didn't know what a first down to a touchdown. You know what I mean? She had no idea. Now she knows. She knows the shit. She knows the shit. Um, I mean, I she's so with players. Um, Obviously, she knows the top guys, but when it comes to other guys, she's not really that knowledgeable with that. But you know, she knows who Josh Allen is. She knows who Lamar Jackson is. All the top dudes. Same here. We've been married 25 years, and her folks are Cowboys fans. Oh wow, that's got to be a good one. 25 years. Wow. Wow. How the hell do you? I've been with mine 8, but 25 years, that's an accomplishment, bro. That's an accomplishment. Like, damn. Oh, that's good though. You know, and that's the thing. Man, a lot of people don't stay together anymore. So 25 years, hell yeah, bro. Hell, definitely, bro. But yeah, that's got to be a funny one. Cowboy fans and Texans fans, all at the same time. That's great. Yeah, that's that's good. Man. I, I'm going to tell you something too. Another team that started off pretty good, and then I don't know, man. Like they get so far. They do remind me of the Bills. Is is the fucking Detroit Lions? Oh, absolutely, bro. The Detroit Lions, man. They're the NFC Buffalo Bills. They every team, almost everyone wants them to win. They get so far, and boom, one game before the Super Bowl, or they get knocked out somewhere in the play. But the one thing I will say about the Detroit Lions is they are a blue collar, hard nosed team, and they remind me a lot of the Bills too, as far as that aspect. Um, Dan Campbell is a hell of a coach, and this is where Miami screwed up too. A few years ago, if you guys remember correctly, Miami Dolphins had Dan Campbell. They had him. He was their interim head coach. And the damn Dolphins do what the damn Dolphins do. They let him go. They let him fucking go. Stupid. The Bills can clinch top seed. They can win the Super Bowl, right? I tell you what, the Bills. Well, that's definitely the easier way to the Super Bowl. 100%. Um. So, but that gets tougher every year, right? So, I believe last year it was the Ravens, right? And we just barely beat the Ravens. Uh, if Mark Andrews didn't, if he would have caught that ball, we could be talking about something different right now. So we had a little luck on our side that day. But if yes, it's definitely the easier route. But damn, man, you know that's my thing, man. As much as I love the Buffalo Bills, there's a few things that happen. Okay, if you look at the few years that they've been in the playoffs, none of those times, except maybe against the Bengals, was Josh Allen. Okay, the Bengal game where they lost, uh, they were just the whole Damar Hamlin thing happened, and Josh was breaking up with his fucking girlfriend. Just everything was going to shit around that time. Now, if you look at the other losses that they've had, um, it was the defense. It was the fucking defense. Defense let them down, and what drives me crazy is Sean McDermott, our head coach, is a really good defensive mind. He's had some good coordinators, Leslie Frazier, for instance, with the 13-second fucking game. How the fuck do you play that far off to where you give up all that underneath to Tyreek Hill, who's a fucking cheetah, and you allow him to run just like that? Just like that. And then they get down to kick the field goal, to kick it to OT. Patrick Mahomes gets the ball, drives them down, touchdown. Now, how the fuck do you let that happen? I okay. Say what you want about that. Now you look at all the other games. Excuse me. You look at all the other games. I mean, the defense gave up. I wouldn't say they gave up like they said, but I'm saying they gave up the fucking points. You know, they gave up the yards. Like, you should know that, look, they need this many yards. They need a chunk yards to get in field goal range, or they need this, that. And then Allen still gets them down the 1 year when we still had Diggs in Buffalo. It's Diggs in stride right here, bro. Diggs drops the ball. Drops the fucking ball. Drops the fucking ball. You know? And then gets pissed. All those other times, you know, Josh throws me the ball, throw me the fucking ball. He throws him the ball and he fucking drops it. Much as Stephon Diggs is a talent, he's also a character. He's an asshole. And I love Diggs as a player. I think Diggs is one of the best wide receivers out there. I mean, I wouldn't call him Justin Jefferson level, but he's definitely a second tier. And he can be someone's number one, which he's with the Patriots, so he'll probably be the Patriots' number one. So yeah, I mean, I guess that's how I feel about the Buffalo Bills in the fucking playoffs. It's Super Bowl or bust this shit. 100%. Like, I don't want to fucking lose, bro. I don't want to lose in the championship game. I don't want to fucking lose in a divisional round. Okay? Don't want to fucking. I want to go to the Super Bowl. I don't want to lose the fucking Super Bowl. In my lifetime, I've seen 4 Super Bowl losses by the Buffalo Bills in a fucking row. You need a Super Bowl win, or the season is not. It's shit. I wasn't impressed with Diggs last season. He got injured, yes, but yeah, well, right, exactly. And you know, he went to the Texans. I was like, all right, cool. He's got a good quarterback, DJ Stroud. Okay, they were working out on the off season and all this and that, and yeah, he didn't do shit. You're right. He was a non-factor. The pressure is definitely on Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen. Who wins the first Super Bowl? Right. They both won MVP 100%. Yeah. Sorry, I had to look at the screen. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. That's your name. Yeah. That's it. Yeah. No, you're 100%. So, yeah, Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson. Both, Lamar's got a couple MVPs. Josh got his first. Yeah. It's definitely who's going to get it first. And to be honest with you, they both had their opportunities. They both had their opportunities. I mean, was it last year? Not last year, the year before. It was Baltimore and Kansas City. What happened? Same shit. And then last year, it was Kansas City, Buffalo. Look what happened. It's Kansas City that you need to get through in the playoffs. They'll drop some games during the season, Kansas City. Sometimes they look, you look at them, they're like, damn, they're beatable. They're beatable, and they are beatable. But once they get to the playoffs, Andy Reid's a whole different coach. A whole different coach. People are saying the Broncos defense is the best. I don't know about that much about that. Well, yeah. So Texas, yeah. Denver's defense is legit. They got some dogs over there, bro. They get after the quarterback. They got some dogs. Denver's problem is their running game, right? So they got to get their running game going. I like Bo Nix, that was his first year last year. Got him to the playoff. Bo Nix is a dog too. They got some dudes over there in Denver. So exactly. I mean, I to be totally honest with you, and I might sound like I'm repeating myself here, but those Denver Broncos, listen to me when I'm telling you this shit. Denver Broncos are going to be on the Chiefs' ass for that division. Yeah. That is facts. Now, will they take the division this year? No, I don't think they will. But they're building something over there in Denver. And they, in my opinion, which I don't know how much weight that fucking holds here, but I've watched enough football to see a team that is built. And Bo Nix at the helm, strong arm. He's got some balls. That offense, they just got to get a little bit better. That defense is right where you want it. Maybe get a couple more guys in there to in the secondary. Dude, I'm telling you, man. I should just put a video out just about the Denver Broncos, just so when it happens. Because listen, I'm going to be totally honest with you. You guys can go back in my archives on this fucking channel. I did it's called State of Your Franchise, Detroit Lions. I think it was in 2022. And in that video, and I have to pat myself on the back, I predicted the success of the fucking Detroit Lions before they did shit. So that's just me, patting myself on the back. Honestly, it's just what I saw with my eyes, how they were built. So I see the same thing with the Denver Broncos. Why is YouTube recommending me this? I'm a Dolphins fan. Hey! Me? What's your name? Memes. What's up, memes? Hey, I welcome Dolphin fans in here, bro. I don't pop off at the Dolphins, man, unless, you come at me too. You know what I mean? But welcome in anyway, man. Ain't nothing wrong with, everyone grows up with their team, man. Nothing wrong with it. I don't hate you. All NFL fans, exactly. All NFL fans are welcome. The AFC North is the division to watch. Yes, it is. So, my opinions here, the North, obviously, the Ravens. Yeah, the Ravens gonna pretty much have that on lock, in my opinion. The Steelers. I don't know about the Steelers though. That's the thing, like. Because we all know about Aaron Rodgers, right? But is it going to be Aaron Rodgers that was played for the Jets? Or is it going to be Aaron Rodgers that played for the Packers? Yes, they got DK Metcalf, but they lost George Pickens. They got some dudes over there. Then you got the Bengals. The Bengals, dude. Joe Burrow's a fucking beast, dude. He's a top 5 quarterback, 100%. 100%. But their defense is kind of ass, right? Their defense is kind of. And then the Browns are the Browns. The Browns are the Browns. Nobody's good with the Jets. Yeah, that's true, Del. That's true. That's true. And what's funny? Oh, Jerome, you're a Ravens fan. Bro, abso-fucking-lutely, man. How you doing? Hey, man, I'm scared of week one, Jerome. I'm scared, bro. I don't want to play y'all week one. Can I play week, like, 6? Why's it got to be week 1, bro? Ray, Dirty, there you are, brother. Yo, what's going on with your Falcons right now? I know it's preseason, bro. I'm just busting your chops. How you been, brother? Well, hey, yo, welcome in everyone that's coming in now. Welcome in. If you're new here, man, hit that like, subscribe button, man. We have fun here on Friday nights, man. We enjoy it. We have a good time. Just talk football, talk shit. You know, that's what we do over here. My man, Dirty. What's better? You better be scared of week 6 too. Come on, man. Listen, if this is what I got to look forward to, what you got going on right now, 14-3 against the fucking Cowboys. I know it's preseason. I'm just busting your chops, Dirty. To be honest with you, bro, I'm looking forward to that game. I think you guys will give us a pretty good game, bro. I really do. Will you beat us though? You might, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. Buffalo's safety fucking situation we got going on is bad. Fucking bad, bro. Our safeties couldn't stop a fucking nosebleed, bro. It's bad. Damar Hamlin, Jesus, mean guy. He's a great guy, and I understand the situation that happened to him. But bro, and our second year guy, Cole Bishop, missed so much fucking time. He's out of place on everything. Taylor Rapp he's the only saving grace we got, and he's still working back from injury. We have the Chiefs and KC for the 6th year in a row. Schedule rigged. Oh my God! You got Kansas City. Yeah, it's rigged. Jesus, that's tough. But yeah, man, Buffalo's got a problem at safety. So if you were to ask me right now, Biggie, what is Buffalo's weakness? Safety. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, here's the thing too, though. I'm still interested on Buffalo's defensive line. We got a lot of new pieces, a lot of rookies up there, a lot of beef, a lot of speed off the edge. We got Joey Bosa, so we got a vet pass rusher. But I'm interested to see if the D line can help the safeties out. If you know what I mean. Get after the fucking quarterback. And stop the fucking run. I'm going to be honest with you, man. I'm scared a little bit about our defense. At least our secondary. I mean, I'm fine. We're good at corner, maybe. But I also heard that the Bills just brought in for a visit Asante Samuel Jr. Which I would like to see that signing, definitely. He's had some injury problems himself, but that would be nice to see, definitely. But yeah, Dirty, I'm looking forward to week 6. You know what's funny too, bro? I might even stream that game. That might be the game I stream. So you can come in and watch my reactions. You know what I mean? I bet. Who's that now? But yeah, so Dirty, I might do that for you, bro. I might do that for you. I might stream that game. That'd be fucking dope. Have you come and watch that? Are we gonna talk hell yeah, we're gonna talk smack. But here's the deal, bro. If the Bills start beating y'all up, I'm not saying they will. I'm not cocky like that. But if they start beating y'all up, you can't You can't leave the stream. Out, is that fair? Can't leave the stream. And we still remember our bet. We still remember our bet. So yeah. But yes, we're gonna talk a lot of shit. Damn, man. What is headphones? I apologize, man. I got this. Who's better, Josh Allen or Joe Burrow? That's a good question. That's a good question. Well, and here's how I'm going to answer that. And here we go, playing who's better. I love it. I got some videos out of who's better too. If you guys want to check those out. I got one Barry Sanders and Walter Payton, Julio Jones versus Calvin Johnson, I believe. All right, but to answer your question, Josh Allen or Joe Burrow, man, of course I'm going to pick my boy, Josh Allen. But Joe Burrow's that guy. I mean, Josh Allen though, he can do everything. That's Joe Burrow. He's a very good, but Allen's more athletic. Allen can do more. I won't, and yeah, if you win, got a Falcons fan for the rest of the season and vice versa. Not the rest of the season. I told you I'd make a video giving props to the Falcons. I didn't say I'd be a fan for the rest of the season. Was I drinking that stream or something? I don't remember saying. The Ravens are going to be winning the AFC North. Oh yeah. Oh, I agree with you, Jerome. I do. I'm PA. Come to my high school football game. We're up 19-0 at the half. Hey, good for you, man. Good for you. Good for you, Eli. Good shit. Maybe I was. I'm not gonna be a. I guess I'll. No, I think what I said was I would root for you guys. I wouldn't be a fan. I would root for you guys the rest of the year. Is what I believe. The Falcons win in the South for real. Wow. Ugh. That's one of those, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. Tampa Bay still got their thing going, bro. They still got their thing. I mean, dirty man. I mean, I understand your squad, but sometimes, I mean, and you're supposed to be positive. You're supposed to be, really about it. But sometimes, man, the Bucks are trash. The Panthers are trash. The Saints are absolutely the worst team. The Bucks ain't trash though. I mean, let's keep it real, bro. The Bucks ain't trash. I'll give you the Panthers. I'll give you the Saints. Okay, but the Bucks ain't trash. You're definitely gonna be fighting with the Bucks for that division. Tampa is trash. Baker carved you up. That's what I'm saying. Mike Evans is probably one of the best wide receivers in the game, bro. At least top 10. Yeah, well, with Kirk Cousins, right? I'm not saying you guys can't, but you can't call them trash, bro. I'll agree with the Saints and the Panthers, bro. I'll agree with you on that, but you can't say the Bucks are trash because they're not. Are they the best team in the NFC? No, but you can't really call them trash. They did win the division, right? They did win the division last year. Am I right or am I? Well, all right. Can we at least allow Penix to play a full season. See, this is the thing. Let him get a full season under his belt. I'm not saying he isn't better than Kirk. Excuse me. I'm not saying he isn't better than Kirk, but let's let him get a full season. See, here's the one thing you need to remember, bro, is once teams start getting tape on you, they figure out ways to beat you. Now, to be an elite quarterback, you have to be able to, even though there's tape on you have to figure out almost every game on how you're going to beat the defense, even though they have tape on you. So there's not very much tape on Penix yet. Once they get a full season of tape on him, that's the real test, because then you're going to see how defenses play. You know what I'm saying? So just give it some time. Everyone could be successful in the beginning until there's tape put out. Then once the tape is put out on you, then it's a whole nother deal. Serious. What the fuck is this button? Oh. So, I mean, but I'm not saying he can't though. Okay, like don't get it twisted. I'm not saying Penix is gonna suck. I like him. I like him. You know, from what I saw from last year, I like him, and I think you guys are on the right track with him. Definitely. I like Drake London, Bijan Robinson. You know, that type of shit. Oh no, well yeah, buddy. Well, this is gonna be me. You know, when the Bills are playing the Falcons, I'm gonna be shooting you all game. Every time we score, I'm just gonna go. Just so you know. No, I probably won't have. Usually, when I stream games or whatever, I don't have the soundboard. But yeah. But no, I think the Falcons, man. To be honest with you, dude, you guys will be good, 100%. You might just push for that division. I think you can do it. Falcons got a good team. With all bullshit aside, all shit talking aside, you guys got good. You just got to do a little more. You know, I I want to know what's going on with your boy Kyle Pitts, though. Like, I like him, but what the fuck happened to him, bro? Is it because he hasn't had any time with Penix? I don't know, man. What the? But everybody, if you're just coming in, appreciate y'all stopping in on the Friday night NFL rant talk. Make sure you hit that like button. If you're new, subscribe. We have fun over here. We're gonna have a lot of fun throughout the season. This season is going to be crazy. So I'm going to be doing Sunday morning pick'ems. Sunday morning pick'ems. We're gonna have. I will announce. It'll probably be about 11 o'clock a.m. Eastern time. That's usually when I do it. That way, it gives me enough time to clean my house, get my shit going, get everything together, and then I usually do the pick'em. So not this Sunday. Opening days. Yeah. But I also want to get into the trade that happened today. So, what was his name? Brian Robinson from the Commanders was traded to the San Francisco 49ers. Now, I guess I don't understand why the Commanders would trade a really good running back. Now, I know running back, dime a dozen. And I guess they're really high on their rookie, but damn, they only got a 6th-round pick for that kid. And the Niners, and again, the Niners don't have anyone behind CMC. And we all know CMC's injury history. And it's gonna be one of those things, man, where we can figure with the 49ers. The thing about me with the 49ers is I wish the Niners hold on. All right. Oh, see that chat shit doing it again. All right. Hold on a minute. Kanye, what's up, buddy? What's going on? Yeah, they did. Damn. I missed all those damn chats, bro. What the fuck? Okay, I'm just trying to catch up here. I don't know what's been going on with this chat lately. Yeah, they did. Yeah, to be behind CMC. Kanye, man, I was just talking about you, man. How you doing, brother? Because I had one of my other trolls come in here. I said, listen, man, I like you, but my favorite troll is Kanye fan. Hell yeah. What's going on with you? Yeah. So that's the thing. So here's my deal. They only gave up a 6th-round pick for him. Why is Washington trading him? You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, it just makes no damn sense. All right, Dirty Birds. I'll catch you out, brother. Appreciate you stopping in. Wrong button. That's your outro music, brother. Appreciate you stopping in. What you doing? Just streaming, brother. You know how it is. Doing the Friday night jam. You know what I'm saying? Talking a little NFL. Having a couple brews. You know how we do over here on Friday night. Kanye. Oh, hell yeah, I am Kansas City. You know that, baby. Yeah, we play you guys this year, too. That's going to be another. We always have good games. The Chiefs and the Bills, man. We always have good games. It's going to be a great time, man. It's going to be a great time. It's going to be one hell of a season. And we're going to have fun over here. We're going to be breaking down games. We're going to be talking shit. You know how we do. Oh, yeah. 100% Kanye. 100%, bro. Hell yeah. Old guy, what's good with you? How you doing, brother? That's coming from a Dolphins fan. No, I hear you, Kanye. I hear you. Fucking the Ravens Bills is gonna be sad. I just wish they didn't give us week 1 though. Like fuck. Like I wish they would have like switched it up with like give us them in like week 6 or something. Switch the Falcons Bills game. Give us the Falcons. Give us something to just get our hands wet. I mean, they're starting us off against fucking the Ravens, dude. That is going to be crazy. Old guy, man. What's good with you, brother? Hey, damn, bro. I was watching some of the Bengals the other day at the preseason. That defense, gee, golly. But again, it's preseason. Oh, I know. You don't even got to tell me about the fucking Bills. They got fucking beat up 38-0. But again, it's preseason. I hope you beat the hell out of the Ravens. I hope so too. But I don't know, man. I, those damn Ravens they're a tough squad. Like I was telling everybody, man, I fear the Ravens more as a fan for the Bills than I do Kansas City Chiefs. You know, Lamar is so dangerous. Like I'm not saying Patrick is, but Lamar, he's got that dynamic, and they got a good defense. I heard the tickets are for preseason are $20 or $30. Oh yeah, probably. They basically, you know, they basically give them away because I don't know. I would go to a preseason game. I don't know, man. Like I went to a Bills scrimmage. You guys probably saw it on my channel. I posted it, um, and it, it was cool as shit, but it's not like a game. Now they're losing old line. Yeah, bro. You know what? You know what got me, old guy, is they played the shit out of Joe Burrow. He even took a big ass hit in the preseason. What the fuck is Zach Taylor doing, bro? Why are you playing Joe Burrow in the preseason? Like that many snaps? Like I think he played like a full quarter, didn't he? Like why are they doing that? Like are are they just looking to just have everybody get knocked out? Now, man, when I saw him take that hit, I was like, oh no, oh no, not good. Yeah, no, I understand that, but again, it's preseason. Who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? He could have got fucking killed with Maxwell. Or what are y'all plans at backup corner? Well, Trey White, we got Trey White back. But he went down with an injury, but I heard it's just a groin, so it shouldn't be too long for him. So we got we still got Christian Benford. We got who else we got? Fucking corner. I mean, we need someone on the outside definitely. But that's the thing. See the Bills secondary is not really that good. Um, outside of Benford and Karen Johnson, um, and Maxwell, he should hopefully. I don't know if he'll be ready for week one. I'm hoping, but he's missed a lot of time in camp, and he's missed a lot of time actually just on the field. But he was looking good before he got hurt. Um, I'm not really too worried about corn. I'm more worried about um I'm more worried about our safety position because Damar Hamlin, as much as I love his story, I think he's a great guy. I just think I don't think he's the answer. I'm a Ravens fan. I'm just curious, scoping. Oh. Yeah, no, King, I hear you. Yeah, I mean, bruh, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think you guys are gonna carve us up unless our D line get to Lamar, which that's gonna be a whole nother thing. Never played in the preseason. Both stars, bro. Yeah, no, I know, and I get it, but at the same time, at the same time, you don't put them out there in the preseason like that. Give them some reps. I agree. Give them some reps. But geez, want both teams healthy. Oh, absolutely, King. Absolutely. Steelers, what's good with you, brother? Appreciate you stopping in. You watch college? I do. Clemson. Clemson Tigers. I don't cover it too much because it's one of those things like Saturdays I'm usually doing shit around the house, shit with wifey. So I don't have time to sit there and watch it like I do the NFL. But I do when Clemson's on, like say a late game, if I catch a game, yeah, definitely. You should make me mod. I don't even know how to do that. Let me see. Oh. Fuck no, don't make him a mod. Yeah, the thing about having a mod is, I don't mind trolls. I don't mind trolls. I don't, and my channel ain't big enough for moderation yet. Having a mod yet. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. I'll keep you in mind, Steelers. Once this channel starts taking off, and if it starts getting a little crazy, I'll definitely keep you in mind as a mod, 100%. I'm a fan of Josh. I grew up in Central Valley near Fireball. Played against him in high school. Oh no shit, King. Okay. All right, all right. So since you've played against him, how was he out there on the field? Is he as fast and as crazy as he is in the NFL? Chance, what's up? Buffalo Bills. Hell yeah, baby. Go Bills. Go Bills. 100%. How's everyone doing? You're new here, man. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Let's stay up to date, man. We're gonna have a lot of fun this year. We're gonna be talking so much football, and I'm gonna be doing so many different things. During Sunday football, we're have a good one. I go live every morning. No need for mods yet. Yeah. I don't need mods yet. Um, the good thing to have a mod is like my chat is blowing up and I can't read shit and people are spamming me. That's a good time. You ain't tackling him. He's got thumpers. Oh, I'm sure, bro. I'm sure. I'm sure he was hard as hell to tackle. Josh needs to beat the Chiefs. He is ass against them. Well, let's put it to you like this, kind of. He's beaten the Chiefs before, couple, couple, couple times. And in the playoffs, to be honest with you, he didn't lose any of those games. He didn't lose any of those games. The fucking defense did. So McDermott, the defense, have been ass. I appreciate you, Steelers. I definitely do, bro. And yes, everyone that likes the videos and watches them, even if you're not paying attention to the shit, just pop out, watch the whole video, or just let it play, and just like it. And comments definitely help too. They help push the videos, just so you guys understand how the algorithm works. And if you really want to help this, god damn it, fucking headphone. You really want to help this channel take off. It's all about commenting, liking it, sharing it, all that shit. The more times you guys do that, the better these videos get pushed out to other people and the views start taking off. And that's why I do these live streams too, to get to know everybody, you know. And that's just kind of how it is. Hey, imagine write a comment. Can you pin it? Hell yeah, definitely. Don't forget the boys in stripes helping the Chiefs. Yeah, they do. They do. And you know, a lot of it too is like, you know, and a lot of people are like, well, stop leaving it up to the refs. Well, the only way you're not going to leave it up to the refs is if you do what the Eagles did to them in the Super Bowl, just blow them the fuck out. Which, to be honest with you, to blow a team out is pretty. That's a pretty hard thing to do. I mean, you got to really have their number that day. So if it comes down to a tight game, then yeah, the refs usually help them out. Does Shavers make it? I heard y'all might not keep Elijah Moore. So here's my thing. I like Shavers. I like Shavers a lot. He deserves to make the 53. He definitely does. Elijah Moore. I don't know. To be honest with you, I haven't seen much of him in the preseason. I don't know if it's they're just trying to hold it back so they don't show too much of their hand, what they're going to do with Elijah Moore. I think you got to remember the preseason, they're not trying to show that much, King. So they might just be hiding Elijah Moore like, yo, we're not going to show you what this kid can do. So I wouldn't be to put too much stock in it. But I do like Shavers, and I really hope he makes the damn shit. Everyone like sub. If you're into football fan, I'll do that. He is very good football content creator. He's fun to talk to. All right, yeah, I got you. Hitting that shit, baby. Message pinned. Hell yeah. Appreciate that. Josh Allen kind of sucks. Well, Kanye, I mean, you're a Dolphins fan. I kind of expect you to say that, bro. He kind of sucks because he slaps the Dolphins around. How many times have you guys beat Josh Allen since he's been in the league? Once, maybe twice. I think twice. I think you guys only have 2 wins on him, I believe. You guys gonna have 6 wide receivers on your 53-man roster? It's possible. It's possible. You know, don't think they can't, and they won't. They've done it before. They've done it before. I'm not gonna lie, Josh Allen has more rough in the passer call. Well, because he does one thing, Kanye, I will tell you, Josh Allen knows how to draw those penalties, 100%. He does the flop. You know, you touch him, he'll fucking hit the ground quick as shit. You know what I'm saying? So, Diggy's good people. Like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate that. Old guy. You guys are great, man. I love talking Friday nights with you guys. I enjoy it. I appreciate that. You guys are the MVPs, bro. Real talk. Real talk. You guys are the MVPs, man. Because I tell you what, man. Like, there's times, man, where I'll be like, "Fuck," you know, a video won't do so good, and then I look at the analytics to it, and it says subscribed watched more than not subscribed. You know, so that lets me know that you guys are watching it and you're liking it and you're doing what you can do for me. I do appreciate that. I really want to tell you guys that. Every stream I try to tell you guys that, because you know when I click on the analytics to a video and I see, you know, subscribed, watched 40% and, you know, or whatever it is, you know, 50%, this and that. Yo, that means that you guys are watching. You guys are helping me out, and that's fucking cool, man. Yo, I salute you, sons of bitches, man. This is what it's about. The rant army. I call you guys the rant army, man, because we're a fucking army. Why is Cole Bishop still playing in the preseason? Do y'all trust him? No. And here's why, too, King. He hasn't had many reps, 5 reps. He's been out of place. He needs more time. He's been injured. He's been unavailable. He's missed a lot of playing time. So that is why he's playing the preseason. Because he is, he's just missed a lot. Dude, Diggy, did you just skip my comment? I might not have seen it, but what was your comment? My fault, bud. Sometimes, man, I'm looking, and sometimes when the chat thing goes up, I sometimes don't see it. So re-ask your question. I'm sorry. I don't try to skip comments. I really don't. Sometimes I just don't see them. I try to read everyone's shit. Fucking Eagles. I worked for hours on a video, get 20 views. I did a shirt that took me 30 seconds to make a short, 4K views. Yeah. So a short. So shorts, you're gonna get more views, more likely than not, because the algorithm itself just works better that way. It's weird, right? So I did a video of my top 10 NFL teams going into 2025, and I think I'm up at like 49 views. It's with longer videos, the algorithm it's different. That's why you see me do a lot more shorts than I do. Kanye, man, he led the league in completion percent. Who's that? Am I missing comments? What the hell's going on? Who led the league in completion percentage? Well, yes and no. You just got to get a lot more than you do. So I think with shorts hours, I think you need 3 million or something like that. Jackson, what's up? How you doing? Welcome in. Dang, Taylor Rapp needs more help than Ham. I like the story of Hamlin, but y'all need that draft capital full to hit. Yeah. Oh yeah, 100%, 100%, dude. King, I can't agree even more, dude. We need Cole Bishop to step his shit up 100%. Bears, what's good with ya? There's your shout out, Bears Prods. Welcome in, brother. What's good with you? How old am I? Let's play a game. How old do you think I am? I'll let you know. Who can guess my age? Because I've been told I look younger than I really am. So I want to play a game. How old is Al motherfucking Diggy? This is gonna be interesting. Sometimes I act younger, a lot younger than I am. 52. Nope. Ooh, old guy's close. Old guy's close. the fucking gray hair, ain't it? It's the gray hair. When did Josh Allen lead the league in passing yards? Passing yards, I don't think he's ever led the league in passing yards, but he's led the league in touchdowns, which I'll take over passing yards all day. 48, bam, there you go, Jackson. 48 years old. Yes, 48. You are correct. My birthday was in July. So that's probably why old guy said 47. Because I think when he met me, I was 47. And I think I said that before. So I'll give you guys some credit on that. Ariel, what's going on, girl? How you doing? Kanye fan. I don't care about completion percentage or passing yards. I care about touchdowns because that's where that's what wins you the game. He's led the league in touchdowns. 100%. So, what's your vibe on Landon Jackson? I liked him in the draft. Honestly, I thought you guys were going to take Jackson. Yeah, I like Landon Jackson, but from watching him in the preseason, he's been getting pushed around a little bit. So I want to see him get off his blocks better, and I want to see him really use that length to his advantage, honestly. But I think he's got a lot of ceiling to him, and honestly, I really do think he can do good here, 100%. Hold on, Tua's the second best. Tua sucks, bro. Come on, stop playing. Tell me how I'm wrong, dude. What is Tua won? Let's start there. Hold on. All right, here we go. So what you're saying? Okay, hold on, Kanye. Are you trying to insinuate that Tua Tagovailoa, Tua concussion, throwing up gang signs, getting knocked out cold, is better than Josh Allen? Is that what is that what you are trying to say? I know you're not that dumb. There's no way you're that dumb. I like you too. It's one thing to go hard for your team, but let's not get out of hand here. Why can't Tua beat the Bills as a passer? Well, right, well, dude. You do know? Okay, you're just saying okay. Well, passer, no, he's not even a passer, bro. Josh Allen's better, and I'm going to tell you why. Okay, if Josh Allen could just sit back there and throw dots, he would. But Josh Allen, his game is a lot deeper than what Tua is. Tua is a timing quarterback. And that's how a lot of teams beat him. You jam his receivers, you get in his face, it's all over with. You jam Josh Allen's receivers, you get in Allen's face, he's taking off. He's bulldozing you. He's running over people, bro. So, yeah, Josh Allen's got a better arm. You can't deny that. Josh Allen's got a better arm. He's a lot more athletic. And you know what? His game isn't all about passing, though. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is you're getting twisted. So if you look at Joe Burrow is your typical pocket passer. Joe Burrow throws for 5,000 fucking yards because that's his game. That's how he plays the game. Josh Allen's game isn't just sitting back there all day like a pocket passer. Josh Allen does way. It's gonna be paying a lot of money for a long time. Who's better, T. Higgins or Devontae Smith? T. Higgins, in my opinion. Excuse me, I'm burping all night. Our O-line sucks. It does. It does. But let me tell you something. When Allen first got in the league, do you think he had a fucking good offensive line? No. His rookie year, our offensive line was like one of the worst, dude. I mean, granted, his numbers weren't great either. His rookie year, but from second year on, he's been nothing but improved. You know. Don't start the Tua as recovers bulletin. Burrow has T. Higgins. Oh yeah, but bro, wait a minute. Who does Tua got, dude? Are you joking? Tua's got Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle, and he had he has what the fuck, man? Come on, man. Miami's got fucking receivers, dude. Like you, come on, man. Miami's got receivers, bro. You guys got receivers all over the fucking, and you got Achane in the backfield. You got people, bro. I hit Jamar over watch Tyreek. Dude, you know why Tyreek doesn't really do shit for the Dolphins? Do you want to know why? Because he doesn't have a real quarterback. Look what he did with Kermit. Look what he did with Patrick Mahomes. He had a real quarterback. Dominated. No one's scared of Tua. They just play cover 4. Tell Tyreek, go ahead, beat me. We'll just have Tua throw interceptions or get knocked out. I mean, it's just that's how they do it. Tua shouldn't be playing. I agree. Who's better, T. Higgins or Pickens? Ooh, that's a good one. Good one. I don't know, man. That's a good one. Because Tua's hurt. Why is he hurt though? Tyreek in MVP. Bro. All right. Here's what I'm gonna say. Tua, I wouldn't say he's the worst quarterback in the league. Okay. But I'm definitely not putting him in. I'm not putting Tua in the top 10. He's not even in the top 10. I'll put him in the top 15, but he's not in the top 10. Not at all. No fucking way. Mike Williams or Pickens. I think Mike Williams retired, didn't he? I mean, in all I'm saying, who's your top 10 quarterback? I mean, that's something I got to think about. I could probably give you my top 5. So right now, I can give you my top 5. So, and I'm just going off from last year. So I'm gonna say right now, I'm gonna say Josh Allen, and this is in no particular order. Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Joe Burrow, 100%. I'm even gonna put. That's pretty tough. So 2 more. I'm gonna be real with you. People can say what they want to say about Jalen Hurts, but I'm putting him in the top 5 right now. And it's tough. I love that Jaden Daniels kid, Jaden Daniels, but man, that's tough, right? You got to put Mahomes in there. You got to put Mahomes in there. Who's better, Higgins or Devontae Smith? I think I said Higgins. Pretty good at everything. My favorite Bills fan. What's up, Brad? How you doing, brother? Welcome in. Welcome in. Appreciate you stopping in. Friday night stream, baby. How are you doing tonight? Welcome in. Shit, yeah. But I mean, I'm not gonna just sit here and just say Tua is completely trash. He's not. I mean, he made it to the NFL. He's better than me. Yeah. It's just one of those things, man. It's just you can have the stats don't always tell the whole picture. You guys have heard that from many NFL analysts. Stats are good. They only tell part of the story. Playing quarterback is to will your team to victory. Win shit. I mean, that's what it comes down to. Looking forward to my Broncos' third final season pre-game against the Saints. Let's go Broncos. Let's go Broncos. That is my fucking sleeper team, man. I'm riding the Broncos this year, man. I'm riding the Broncos this year, 100%. Why is Joe Burrow in my top 5? Because he gets shit done, bro. He gets shit done. I mean, he's gone to the Super Bowl. He's gone to the Super Bowl. He beat my Bills in the playoffs. He's done things. He's won shit. Tua hasn't won a fucking thing. That's what I'm saying. Am I wrong? I mean, am I wrong? You know it, Brad. Absolutely. No, I'm just saying top 5 within this decade is what I'm saying. Going into 2025, I mean, I don't know. I would probably Joe Burrow still, dude. He's still in it, man. I mean, yes, they had a down year last year because his defense sucks, but look what he did on offense. They scored points. Tua doesn't score that many points, bro. Like the Dolphins offense. Listen, when Mike McDaniels got there, you guys brought in Tyreek Hill and all this and that. You guys were going to tear up the league. You went out. You dropped fucking, what was it, 70 points on a fucking, I think it was the Broncos. All right? You did that. Everyone's like, oh, shit. Oh, shit. That was one game. One game against the Broncos. One game. You guys dropped 70 points. That was impressive. That opened people's eyes. Now, hold on here. Since that game, listen, you guys also, yes, that is true, Repo, Texas. That is true. Also, let's look at it this way. Excuse me. Jesus, this beer. Joe Burrow's won shit. I mean, but you guys go out, you drop 70 points on the Broncos that one game. Since then, where have you guys been? You know what it is? People figured out Mike McDaniel's offense. It's a timing. I can sit there and fucking show you when we're watching the fucking game. If Tua doesn't get that ball out within 3 seconds on a slant route or whatever, a little screen dump off, or maybe even sometimes he does hit the in, every so often if Tyreek gets open. But and he has hit some deep ones here and there. But let's keep it real. Who is scared of Tua? Well, it's both. Kanye, it's both. All right, Jackson, I appreciate you coming in, man. Appreciate you. It's a both. It's a both coaching and Tua. So let's put it to you like this: it's Mike McDaniel's responsibility to give Tua the best situation, correct? The best play. It's Tua's job to execute that play to the best of his ability. Correct? Hold on. Let me get to it. So, if Mike McDaniels says, hey, look, all right, Steelers, man, I appreciate you. Even if I'm not going to be on for too much longer. I'm just talking here with time. All right, so it's Mike McDaniels' job to put Tua in the position. It's Tua's job to execute the play. Now, I do think it's a little bit of both here. McDaniels ain't the one throwing interceptions. He's not the one out there making the wrong reads, right? He can only do so much. It's up to Tua to execute it. So my whole thing is, I give you the play, you go out there and you fuck it up. It's not really the coaching at that point. It's the player. And that is what I'm talking about. Like Tua, if he's not getting rattled, okay, he can hurt you. But once you start rattling him and you're getting in his face, at that point, it's not really the coach at that point. Who called the play that did the INT? No, that's not how that works. That's not how that works. It doesn't matter. It can be any pass play. It's up to the quarterback to have the right read. Okay, let's take the one against the Bills. One game where he threw 2, and one was a pick 6. I think he threw 3. The one game where he got fucking knocked out. Okay. The one he threw the pick 6 on, was it the receiver's fault or was it Tua's fault? I don't know. But guess what? Tua gets blamed for the INT. You know, is all the interceptions his fault? No, obviously. But a lot of them are just stupid throws. You know, I'm not saying that all his interceptions are his fault. I'm not that ignorant. But a lot of them, you're like, why did you throw that? Why did you throw it? And now, I don't know if you saw it, but Tua said in one of his interviews for training camp that with the joint practices, it was one of the worst practices they ever had. Well, what? What? Is he already throwing his own team under the bus? I understand being real. I get it. But you're going to sit there and say, yeah, that was a bad practice. One of the worst practices. We just weren't Well, Tua, it's your fucking job to get your team riled up in the position. You're calling the plays. You're the general on the field. Why? Your coach just gives you the play. The coach gives you the play. The coach says, execute this. This is what they're doing. Execute this. And it's his job to execute that. And he says it's the worst practice they've ever had. Does that sound like a leader to you, Kanye? Does that sound like a Josh Allen? Does that sound like a Joe Burrow, a Lamar Jackson? Does that sound like a franchise quarterback? I don't know, buddy. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. But passing yards don't mean nothing if you're not winning. You're not winning. I don't care what state you can have. You can have all the fucking great stats you want, but if you ain't winning games, for instance, like you said, Joe Burrow tore up the league last year. And the only reason I have Joe Burrow in my top 5, is because he's won things in the past. He's gone to the Super Bowl. He's won playoff games. So Tua throwing 5,400 yards wouldn't mean shit to me if they didn't win nothing. At least win. Even if you can't win the division, get in the playoffs, win a playoff game. They haven't won a playoff game in 25 years. That's all I'm saying. But he does win. He has won. Tua hasn't done a damn thing. No, and it's not fuck the pass. It's not fuck the pass. Because you Dolphin fans love to talk about your 17-0 season, undefeated streak. You guys love to talk about the glory days, right? You love all that. It's okay to talk about the past then, but we can't talk about the past that's been within a 10-year span. The fuck? No, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. You can't. You really can't sit here as a Dolphins fan and tell me not to talk about the past when that's all the Dolphin fans do. Talk about their undefeated streak. You know, I didn't say you did, but a lot of Dolphin fans, that's what they jump to. Okay? But what I'm saying is, mine is a recent past. Mine's a recent past. Mine's been within, what's it been? 5 years? 5 years? Recent past? Tua hasn't done shit. Hasn't won anything. You guys had the division in hand. You guys could have won the division a couple years ago. You had it in hand. Tua had it in hand, bro. I know he got hurt. That seems to be the story. That seems to be the story. No, I know. I know you didn't. I'm just saying. Dolphin fans love to bring up the past. That's all. That's why I said. But I'm just saying, mine's a recent past. You're like, well, fuck the past. Well, why fuck the past? Because I'm talking within Tua's time period of being in the league. Let's just start there. Tua's time league, being in the league, okay? What's it been? 5 years? 5 years? 5 years? Something like that? 6 years? I don't know. Whatever it is. What has he done? Okay, let's talk present. What's he done in the present? Tell me what Tua has done in the present. And I'm going to need another beer for this one. 5th overall pick in the 2020. Okay, there you go. Okay, 2020. So since 2020, what has Tua Tagovailoa accomplished? What has he accomplished? Let's start there. From 2020, what has Tua accomplished? Because you can't say, well, he had a bad team. So did Josh Allen when he got drafted. Josh Allen had a shit team. Dude, no offensive line, no real running back, no number one receiver. Playoff wins are team stat. What has Tua done? What I'm asking you a simple question. What has Tua done? Okay, let's talk individual stats. Okay, let's take team shit out of it, even though it's a team sport. What has Tua done individually? What has Tua done as a quarterback individually? Let's take team stats out of it. Let's take records out of it. What has Tua done? Not what he's projected to do, what he could have done. Could have had 5,400 yards if he didn't get hurt. I don't want to hear that. What has Tua done as an individual quarterback with Tyreek Hill, which he didn't have in the beginning? I'll give you that. He's always had Jalen Waddle. Okay, he's had some guys around him before Tyreek Hill, but then he got Tyreek Hill. Yes, as a quarterback, what has Tua done? I'm going to get a beer on this. I'm going to let you type. No, no. What has he accomplished? Stats are just stats. Stats are stats. What has he accomplished? Has he brought has he brought his team to the playoffs on his back? Has he won passing um passing leader awards? Has he, I don't know, has he won MVP? Has he what has he done as a passer? Nothing. Nothing. So you can't come over here and say Tua this, Tua that when he hasn't accomplished anything. Hold on, I'll be right back. Who the hell? Yeah. I know. They pay him. They paid him all that money. What happened? Oh, shit, I thought I fucked up. I'll be right back. Well, no. Don't leave. Come on, man. We're having a good we're having a good conversation. You haven't answered my question. What does Tua accomplish as a quarterback for the Miami Dolphins? Come on, Kanye. We're talking about the present now. We're not talking about the past. As an individual quarterback, what has he done for his team? But if you got to go, I understand. Exactly, old guy. Fifth overall pick. It's 2025. In the year he's been in the league 5 years. What has he accomplished? Oh, did my boy leave? Come on, Kanye. Come on, bro. Well, guess I won that one. Couldn't answer my question. Well, hey, and that's what I mean. I don't really go after Dolphin fans, but when they come in and they say all that, you know what I'm saying? Who's going to start for the Giants? No. Russell Wilson. And then Jackson Dart's going to be under him. Dude, Jackson Dart's going to be special. I like Jackson Dart. Jackson Dart, give him 1 year under Russell Wilson, learning the system. He's going to be good, man. And I like Jackson. I was really impressed with him. I mean, I know it's preseason, but I did like him coming out of college also. Appreciate you, old guy. Well, it's just like if 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 a Chiefs fan came in here and was talking like that, like Patrick Mahomes, yeah, yeah, bow down, right? But don't come in here talking about Tua, like, and try to say what he could have done, should have done, would have done, and And then when I ask him straight up and down, what has he accomplished as a quarterback? And I gotta go, bro. I mean, at least come at me with a quarterback that's won shit. Like, don't come at me with, like, for instance, like, guy, if you came at me with Joe Burrow, I'd be like, all right, yeah. He accomplished shit. You know what I mean? He beat my Bills in the playoffs. Like, he's been to the Super Bowl. Like, he's won shit. You can't come at me with Tua Tagovailoa. Sorry. Yeah, they are dope. So you guys seen my red one like this, right? So you seen that one, right? So I got both. See that, baby? Bam, bam, baby. So hell yeah, I got both. Boom, 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 boom. See, boom, bam, baby. That shit looks dope. So yeah, Tua turn the ball over. Exactly, bro. Exactly. But I like Kanye. Kanye's a good dude. He's just fighting for his team. I get it. No hard feelings. That's what this shit's about. That's why I call it the rant NFL talk, because come in here and fucking rant, bro. Just fuck shit. Let's go. But yeah. So anyway, I think I'm getting off, fellas. It's been about 2 hours, so we're about to get this rolling. I appreciate y'all coming in, having a good time, and you guys are the greatest. If you guys are new in here, make sure you subscribe, because we're gonna have some fun. Exactly, Jackson. Exactly, brother. Make sure you subscribe if you're new in here. We're definitely gonna have fun throughout the year. Sunday mornings are gonna be fun too. This whole new schedule shit's gonna be crazy with the NFL, and I'm loving it. Loving every minute of it. But absolutely, old guy, I appreciate you. Everyone that, like I said, everyone that's new, man, subscribe. We're gonna have a lot of fun this year. And your boy Diggy is out of here. I'll see you guys next week. Well, not next Friday. I go on call, so I'll be live Thursday. So I'll see you guys next Thursday. I hope all your teams win, unless you're a Buccaneers fan, but it is only preseason. I hope everyone gets out of the preseason with no injuries, and we can get week 1 underway here in a couple weeks. I'll check y'all out. This is your boy Diggy. Go Bills, and make sure you subscribe. This is my new shit. Are you guys ready for it? Make sure you subscribe so you're not offsides. I'll check y'all out.